welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. I've double-checked the discussion page from the review day, answered any questions. So today, guys, we're going to take our 5.1 to 5.2 quiz. Guys, it's our Chapter 5 quiz, and so that's going to be our assignment for today. Guys, much like our Chapter 4 test, I'm going to allow you guys to create your own quiz and, of course, provide the answers and the solutions to those questions. So this quiz, guys, it's going to be 7 questions. So 7 questions. The first 2 questions, 2 questions are going to cover 2 questions using properties of exponents. Properties of exponents. Guys, these types of questions you would find in that 5.1 part 1 video. Okay, you can see some questions there, a couple of examples I've worked, guys. I just want you to provide 2 questions where you have to use a property of exponents, guys. There's multiplication properties, division properties, taking a power to a power, those types of properties. So anything from that homework or those notes would be fair game here. All right, so that's your first 2 questions. Your next 2 questions, they're going to come from naming polynomials. Okay, and so that's from lesson 5.1 part 2. So guys, what you're gonna do here, you're gonna write a polynomial. Let's say using degree and number of terms. So you're gonna come up with a polynomial, guys, a generic polynomial. I mean, it can be as simple as, I'm making this up on the fly, 5x to the power of 3 plus 2x squared minus x plus 6. Okay, and then so to name this, guys, using the degree there is 3, so this would be a cubic, and then 4 terms, this would be a cubic polynomial. So you guys come up with your own polynomials, name it using degree and then number of terms. Okay, that's from lesson 5.1 part 2 if you need some additional reference there. All right, your next 2 questions, that's 4 questions total, guys. Your next 2 questions, I want from 5.1 part 3, they need to be add, subtract, or multiply 2 or more polynomials. And this is from 5.1 part 3, your operations on polynomials. Okay, adding is combining like terms. Same with subtracting, guys, multiplying, foiling, those types of problems. So 2 questions from there. Again, providing solutions there. And then so that leaves us 1 more question. And that is going to come from 5.2. Dividing, let me back that up. Dividing polynomials. I'm just going to say this is from 5.2. There is 2 parts, guys, just 2 different methods, and I'm going to allow you to use either. So, take something 3 or more terms. Here's an example: x squared plus 2x plus 3, and you're going to divide it by a binomial. So, just an example: x minus 2. Okay. So you guys are going to take, you're gonna do a dividing polynomials problem, guys. You can use synthetic division, which was 5.2 part 2 video, or long division, which is kind of the example I started there, which was 5.2 part 1. Okay, because if you have questions, send me a message. Hopefully this is pretty self-explanatory. All right, everyone, have a good afternoon.